This video is sponsored by the Stamp Play Rail store. If you are looking for those sought-after play rails and Tomy models at the mint condition at the right price, then you better stop by at the Stamp Play Rail store today. They sell a whole range of different play rail, from custom motor swap models to even custom 3-packs of your favorite episodes. Stop by the Stamp Play Rail store today. Use the code TheThomasKid for 10% off your first purchase. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Mail time. What's up, everybody of the internet? It is the Thomas Kid here, and I'm here with another video, I guess, because this is a Macari lot that I recently scored on, and this is just full, and I mean full of push along. I actually bought this because of a specific engine that's in here that I've been wanting for a while, and I got this for a really cheap price of $9 or something like that, around $9-10. So that's pretty damn good for what is in here. So trying to channel it out. Let's get into it. Using a new knife as well. Got a new one actually fairly recently. Cut's okay. There we go. Jesus. Okay, let's get into this. The seller took a while to ship, so we'll get into it engine by engine, I guess. Oh, look at all that. They did end up finding more items, I guess, of Thomas, and I guess they threw it in here. Must be an engine I don't like, but let's not judge a book by its cover here. Oh, I see him. Oh, I see him. So we'll just grab engine by engine, I guess. The first one we have in here is a push-along Gordon. Now, I know I've bought all of Just Go ones, and now I'm like really iffy on these. I just push one. I know you guys saw him. Shush. Yeah, not a bad model. These are actually in pretty good condition for what they are. Again, I've only bought this lot for one engine, which I'll save for last. But yeah, we got a completed Gordon. When I bought this, it didn't even show a tender, I don't think. So yeah, we got a completed Gordon. So that's a W. I'll set them right there. I'll just get them out of the way, the ones I just don't like. I destroyed this one so long ago. Rebecca. I have fucking Rebecca. I don't like Rebecca. Well, I know we have Rebecca fans, so I'll give her a little spotlight here. That's hard to say because I have like a big giant Tomy laid out at the moment. Definitely not for a certain video I'm working on. Anyway, so this is Rebecca. Why was the CGI ones like so bad? And why is the coupling so loose? Oh, because it's buffed. There we go. There you go, Rebecca fans. There's your Rebecca. Another one I don't like. Well, let me rephrase it. I like the Owen and Go version of her. I guess it's kind of cool to have a CGI push on. I know Elena would love this, so. Which is my niece, by the way. My niece absolutely loves Thomas. So maybe I'll give her Nia and Rebecca in some of these push alongs, just because. So Nia here looks very squashed. Very Thomas-esque, I guess. I don't know what year did she come out? I'm pretty sure it was 2000. Yeah, because she was new in 2018. And so was push along. So I guess it's kind of cool to have something like that. I'll give it that. She's a little detailed here. Okay. Now this is the first one. I've never ever owned a push along Annie. So this is pretty cool. I guess you can kind of guess what is the name of this set just by looking at it. Or seeing who we've already reviewed. I know Nia and Rebecca fans are not gonna like what I did. Oh well. It's just my opinion anyway. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, they're not too bad. I find it weird that I guess it's kind of like season 1. How ironic, 'cause I'm making a season 1 prop replica. Here's your freaking picture of it. That's all you're gonna get. Enjoy it. That's all you're gonna get. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Let me see him up against engines like Gordon. It's hard to record on camera. Well, through camera. Just came undone. Well, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, the engines look huge, but that's cool. I'm glad to have a nanny. So I just need to get Clarabelle, unless Clarabelle's in here and I'm just not aware of it yet. Oh, yeah, she is actually. Awesome. So I can play with Annie and Clarabelle. That's awesome. Because some of this is like the entire pack, actually. So I got the whole pack for $9. But look at that. That looks neat. Oh, I love it. Let's have a closer look at Clarabelle. What I don't like already, it's just it's norm now. Same phase. I don't like that about my Wooden Railway models either, unless if they're the early 2000s ones or 1990s. But this is great. This is great. I love this a lot. And I have a normal Thomas, so that is going to be dope. So maybe I'll do some remakes with those. I do want to make some Tomy ones, but that's for another video. All right, here's one that I got at a thrift store one time, so I'm kind of glad I got a new one. Is Emily. Again, these are in miraculous condition. Huh, I just said that and I actually just found a miraculous ladybug thing on my review table for right now. This is going to be covered with printers, so I need to find a different way to do reviews. Yeah, pretty damn cool. I mean, it's not the worst model of Emily. And see, it's the older one too. So, one that will be up in value in a few years. But yeah, I have another Emily that I did attempt to fix. But I'm just glad I have a new one. She has a little thing on her forehead. But that's what I didn't like about Push Along. Oh, another thing I don't like. I'll just say it now. It's like that with the all-in. It's like that with the all-in Go ones too. This is just flight plastic. Like. Yeah, it's just plastic. Should have mentioned that with Gordon. I love Emily, so I'm glad that I have her. We're getting into the final ones. Let's get this one out of the way. My 500 Harold helicopter. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's just a take-along version. Yeah, he's actually a take-and-play, version. But hey, it's nothing to complain about. He's in good condition. A little bent on the propeller here. Oh, he's been chewed on. Oopies. So, well, whoever had this wasn't too big of a fan of these, I guess. But hey, I can't complain. This is a nice little pack, despite having Nia and Rebecca in it. Oh, excuse me. Now we are getting to the final three. Here is James. He doesn't have a tender, which I don't mind. I already have a James, so I can just give him a tender. Again, he's in good. All these are in good condition. I don't like that. What the fuck were you thinking, Mattel? Like, how can you sit there and go, yeah, this looks great from the front. Like, it looks absolutely fantastic on the front. It starts shitting the bed when you turn it to the side. Like, knowing, if I just take Gordon's tender, you can kind of get a glimpse on how James does look like. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry for the little bit. It's just that the CGI stuff, despite that they're going to be worth money now, these are going to be worth some money in the future. I don't know how much because of the state of the franchise, but, you know. But I'm glad I have pretty much the whole Steam team. I just don't have Edward and Henry. Oh, actually, I think I do have a Henry or an Edward, but I don't have them like completed. Second to last is my second favorite engine of all, actually. Little fun fact for you. This Percy. Now, when I get Percy's in, I typically don't mind them because as often as I say, when you get a Percy, you get Thomas. I say it all the time to my friends. I say, oh, you don't know why I get Percy so much? Because I find fucking Thomas. If you find Thomas, you'll find Percy. So it's not too big of a deal. He's the older, oh, I just hit the camera. All these are the older styles because in their eyes, there is no pupils or the little white dots. I mean, I personally don't mind them, but people sure love to bitch online about them. Pointing at you, Twitter. Which is why I keep most of my opinions quiet. Anyway, if I could stop hitting the camera, that'd be great. It's hard to record because, like I said, I have a literal Tomy layout. I could just prove it by grabbing a piece of it. I had to take it apart to get down here. I'm sorry, I'm not used to filming reviews anymore. I used to do it back when I was like 12. But Nonetheless, I'm glad about Percy. I like the lineup so far. It's great. Look at him. Look at him. Look at you, cuties. Okay. Well, I put the last train in here. This specific engine is the reason why I own this pack now. Yes, it's Thomas, but it is a certain Thomas. I've been on the hunt for this thing since it came out. The gold push along Thomas. You see his eyebrows are a little low-key, but he's in great shape. This is why I bought the lot. No, it wasn't Annie. No, it wasn't Percy's or these engines that I can easily just rip up for parts. This is the reason why I bought the lot. I saw this and I looked at the price, submit my offer, and they accepted. This is the Thomas. This is the reason why I bought it. My friend has one. Some of my other friends do. My best friend does. Actually, as of recording, it's just right now, I just got a notification saying to submit a review. Oh my god. To actually hold it in my hands and actually own it is incredible. I have a take and play version. I mean, that's a lot more shinier than this, but this is the 75th anniversary pack. I'm pretty sure last time I knew. So this is actually 75th anniversary item. Wow. I see some dings in the corners, but I don't care. I'm just glad I own this model. I would compare to a stock Sarah Thomas, but I was ill prepared for this video. I was too excited to open this to get this. Wow. Mattel, man. How did you turn a piece of shit toy into a very, very, very stunning model? I'm now an owner. I'm an owner of the Gold Thomas. I know I'm like probably over dramatic over this, but like I said, I've been looking high and low for this. I just crushed the Tomy train. My hunt is over for this thing. Look at that. Oh, I do see some scratches right here and here. Well, that's fine. This is going on a shelf either way, because I have a shelf full of anniversary. Just moving Tomy sets away. This is what's up. This is literal gold to me. You know, I still somewhat collect Thomas himself, but this is what I was searching for when I was into Thomas back in 2022. No, 2020. I'm pretty sure it was 2020 when this thing came out. I almost said, I don't know why I said 2022. This wasn't out in 2022. It came out in 2020. At least I think, or 21 maybe. But still, I remember having a 75th anniversary banner on it or something. Wow. But yeah, this is the core reason why I bought it. Why I bought this amazing lot. Overall, I think I really struck gold with these. As a person that is an average collector of Thomas and Friends now, I think this was actually worth the pickup. I know Amazon's charging a really, really horrible price for this now. I think it's like $145 or something. But I picked up all this for $9 just to get the Thomas. I think that was just the best opportunity. See something for cheap, pick it up. I've had nothing but wins online, and this is definitely one of the best lots I've had, I think, in maybe a year. I mean, I've gotten a couple of lots. I think I've had a Tomy lot 2 years ago. That one was pretty good. I had like a Gordon and a bunch of track and the Thomas I was looking for, which is why I bought that lot. But in this case, I bought this lot for the sake of this Gold Thomas. And I know someone's gonna ask, can you pair it up with Annie and Clarabelle? Well, guess what? I can. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm just mesmerized that I have this thing. These are like dime a dozens. You can get them for cheap. I think right here is probably the rare part of Push Along. I've never seen Annie and Clarabelle really sold by themselves, other than maybe banged up lots, and then you'll find them. But now I actually have Push Along Annie and Clarabelle. And Of course, Pickle Thomas said that. I just can't believe I have them. Well, unfortunately comes to the end of the video. If you want to see more content like this, comment down below, because I genuinely want to do more reviews. And so far, you know, obviously because I'm celebrating 10 years, how ironic, Pickle Thomas. I brought him into the conversation. I'm too excited I have this thing. My inner child's like fucking screaming. If you really want some good Play-Row items, you know, like as you saw at the beginning of the video, make sure you use code TheThomasKid for 10% off your first purchase on Stamp Play-Row. With that being said, I'll see you on the next video. Peace, people.